So in today's Dokkan Battle video, I'm going to go ahead and show off TEQ Future Gohan, and I have some interesting options in this team, and one of the reasons why is because I do want to show off that, Kaioken mechanic, and just to see how high his attack can get after several super attacks. So I did bring a few tanks, kind of. Of course, Golden Frieza is a tank, and you have LL Goku as well. He can tank to an extent, but yeah, hope you guys are having a great day as always. And if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. And Boss Rush is like super close, so when that does come out, of course I am going to be using Boss Rush for the showcases. But finally, we have a change to the events. We don't have to take on freaking Cell. We can go ahead and take on Vegito Blue. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. And did I think I forgot to mention something. Oh yeah, I apologise if this video is coming out a bit later than usual. I did bring this up in my previous video, and stuff happened. So definitely going to try to get back on schedule. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like a one-time thing, hopefully. Anyway, but yeah, let's go ahead and find ourselves a Gotenks friend. There we go. Shout out to Dan. And yeah, let's just see how well this guy performs. And he is at Super Attack 1. I can't get every single unit to Super Attack 10, unfortunately. And I saw a few people say that there is no point in showcasing them unless they're at Super Attack 10, but that, like the majority of the time, that would mean that I'm not going to be showing off, the forgotten units, because no one is going to invest Kais, into these guys. So the majority of the time, you're going to give your Kais to, that overpowered units. And if I pull enough copies of a certain card, granted, I will go ahead and raise a Super Attack, especially if I'm not going to give him any ability system buffs in the future. But when it comes to a unit like Gohan, I'm just like, yeah, it's just not worth giving him Kais. Granted, if I'm, like I said, if I pull multiple, I definitely will go ahead and do so. But at the moment, not very likely. And another unit that I've seen be requested a lot is actually Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and I definitely will do him eventually. And one of the reasons, to be honest, I was actually supposed to do him instead of Gohan. But one of the reasons why I kind of didn't is because I can get his super attack to around 8, I believe. But, like, I'm just so close to super attack 10 that I don't want to jump the gun and just be like, oh yeah, here's a super attack 10, or super attack 8 rather, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I could have got him to 10 eventually, but it's just not going to happen because I wasn't patient. And I'm definitely not going to give him Kais. But I feel like I should definitely wait for the additional 2. It's a shame that he does not have a farmable super attack like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but who knows, eventually we may get one, and I don't imagine that we are going to stay on this stage for that much longer, so might as well go ahead and take him out, and then move on to the next Vegito, or just to the Vegito Blue stage. I will most likely try to take that out straight away and then move on to the last one where he does have a bit more health. So of course we can stay on that particular stage for a bit longer, try to avoid getting super attacks and such. I mean, as long as I can survive, it's not too bad, but I just want to see, again, how high Gohan's attack can get. And at the moment, this is a good rotation because, is it a good rotation? I think he has Dismal Future with Masu, but here's the problem, the key is not good. Like, I don't think he has prepared for battle either. No, he does. No, I swear he was missing a leg. I don't know why I thought that. I must have been thinking about another unit. So, we are below that 80% restriction, so he should be getting that boost from his passive, but the problem is, we legit can't. Oh, it's either I sacrifice him. God damn it, why isn't Dismal Future like a 2-key link? Why even bother having 1-key links? Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and use a Yama anyway, just so we do take less damage, but that is so infuriating. Damn, I was expecting a bit more, but to be fair, I suppose it's not too bad if I just go on to the last stage, but that's why I just want them to update the freaking, Mechanical Global. I don't see why they haven't done it yet, but they will most likely update it when Vegito, not Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan, no, not Super Saiyan, what's his name, Super 17 comes to Global, which should be in like 2 months or so, maybe less, depends on the pacing that they decide to go with, and his passive isn't even active, but I am going to go ahead and use an item just because I am definitely going to fall below that 80% restriction, so definitely going to super attack with him next turn. But from what I've seen so far is his attack stat hangs around 58k or so. But I'm pretty certain that was before the passive was active, so you're definitely going to see how hard he can hit now and how much of a difference it's actually going to make. And Vegito is here. I should have brought a support unit, maybe Tech Super Saiyan to Goku. Let's go with this. I mean, I don't think it makes much of a difference, to be honest. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up yet again. And that's why I kind of want to tank every single turn, but it's hard in these stages. Okay, here we go. And so 120k at Super Attack 1. I haven't seen what his 12Q multiplier is, but I am going to go ahead and quickly double check. I'm pretty certain it's either going to be 135. I don't see it being 140. Just like one of the reasons why I say that is because the majority of the time, units with a Kaioken passive don't have, you know, the 12Q multiplier isn't that great, because I would imagine that Bandai doesn't want to make those units too overpowered. But then again, you take a look at units like Super Saiyan 4 Goku and it kind of contradicts that, but it's just Bandai for you. So TEQ Future Gohan, and they definitely need to release another one because this one is kind of underwhelming. Definitely could have been better. Oh, okay, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised. He has a 12Q multiplier of 140%, so I suppose one of the reasons why they did that is because he only has extreme damage. So it could have been Supreme, and of course he does have that restriction on his passive, which I hate. I just hate when you have to be below a certain percentage. It just kills it, for, like, in my opinion. And it's a shame that it's not Agility type day, but we are probably going to take this stage out without too many problems, and we can get a decent understanding of how much his attack goes up by, you know, by every single super attack. We don't necessarily have to get to a certain point to understand how much of an increase he does get from super attacking every single time. So at the moment his attack stat is at 160k, and if I can avoid super attacking here, that would be nice. And Golden Frieza is just straight up useless, man. His passive ran out already. The important thing here is not super attacking with Gotenks, and that's unavoidable, isn't it? Because I triggered. Yep. I should have put Zamasu in the first slot. You know what? It's fine. Moving on to the next stage, and unless I'm completely mistaken, I am pretty certain that the mechanic hasn't changed on Global. I guess we'll find out as soon as we super attack with Gohan anyway. But his attack stat should be at around 120k, and it does seem like it goes up by around 40k every single time, which is pretty damn good. Can use another Usher, which I don't necessarily want to do. You know what? Gonna heal up, just because I want Golden Frieza's passive to be active next turn. And keep Vegito around, just because we haven't been using him before. Damn it, I completely forgot about that Super Saiyan Link. Oh, just so many scenarios, damn it. Okay, let's go over this. I probably should have kept LR Goku now. I think about it, but when we were having a look at his attack, we did have Vegito here, so I kind of have to use him. Okay, 150k, but that's with the Super Saiyan Link. Huh. Okay. This is interesting. This is A1, Alex. A1. Let's put him here. And yeah, it does seem like we are going to avoid all the super attacks here. Just super attack Golden Frieza. That is what he is here for. And low-key, my Gotenk should be able to tank some of these normal attacks because of how high his defensive stat is. Man, Golden Frieza isn't even tanking these. That is such a disappointment. This guy gets a 70% attack and defensive boost, I want to say. Is that right? Or is it a bit lower? To be honest, I rarely use him. I don't even know. I'm actually going to quickly double check. To be honest, that seems way too low. It's 90%, isn't it? No, it is 70%. Oh. So he doesn't get the defensive boost. It's just a 70% reduction. I completely forgot about that. Okay, now I'm so pissed that Merger Marcy does not have the Super Saiyan Link. But it's whatever, right? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed with Dokkan mode. But will I survive this turn? I suppose we'll find out. And I'm a dumbass. I just realised. I am a dumbass for not bringing Bardock. But let's see how high his attack stat is. And I'm an idiot. I'm going to keep buffing his attack stat with the Dokkan mode. And I've used all my items. This is just great. We are in a great position right now, aren't we? Oh god, I just want to get one attack in. Just don't super attack me, especially not Merge Vasu. Because Merger Mastery will take more damage. And what other stages are there? Goku Black. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage from this, not liking it. But my Merger Mastery has a few ability system buffs. Help me. Don't. Help. No. Okay, there we go. We didn't get that much health back. Not as much as I would have liked, anyway. Okay, let's go take friend. Am I missing something? Okay, there we go. So the friend has an okay defensive stat. Goku's is pretty high. I could die here. Like, wait, I have a healing item. Okay, completely missed that. I think we are going to survive, and I only need to see one more super attack from Gohan, and we can get a decent understanding of how high his attack stat can get. Like, from what I can tell straight away, or just from what I've seen, his attack stat does go up by 40k every single time, which is pretty damn good. And it's going to get even higher with every single super attack, of course. And I don't want to give him the boost from Vegeto's super attack, so I'm going to avoid that. Let's go over this. And you can tell straight away that his attack stat is crazy high right now. For a unit of super attack 1, of course. Okay. Just don't die, and I just need to see this one super attack. 220k. And he super attacked twice, but the Super Saiyan link is now active. I'm so confused. Wait. Holy damn, I survived. But I'm going to die this turn anyway. Okay, so from what I've gathered, okay, his attack stat does go up by 40k every single super attack, and at super attack 10, I would imagine that his base, like just his natural attack without any boost, is maybe going to be around 100k, but that's without the boost from the passive skill, of course. With the passive skill active, and, you know, with several super attacks, I can definitely see him getting close to 500k, potentially even more. Again, it depends on how long you do spend on that particular stage, and because of the way that the mechanic works now, it's going to work a lot better. I can definitely see Gohan being a viable unit. I still hate that restriction on his passive, but yeah, overall, definitely does have a lot of potential. I'll try my very best to get into Super Attack 10 in the future, but no promises. I hope you guys did enjoy the video as always, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. And yeah, leave your suggestions for different units in the comment section down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.